Let's take a look at the exercises. All right, we want to make a shopping list. The constants below represent some of the things you might want to add to a shopping list. We got eggs, milk, cheese. I'm going to open the sidebar here so you can see that. Bread, rice, and then we got the new line character. Create a string variable with an initial value of empty. Add each constant item above to the list one at a time. Add a new line in between. Remember, you can join two strings using the plus operator. So let's start with a variable because it's going to change over time. So we say var and shopping list equals empty. Now let's go ahead and add these to it. So we're going to say plus equals eggs, and then let's combine this and new line. All right, now let's say shopping list plus equals milk plus new line. Okay, let's see if this is working. There it is, eggs, milk in the quick look. Very good. Awesome. Let's keep going. Shopping list plus equals cheese plus new line. Shopping list plus equals bread plus new line. Shopping list plus equals rice plus new line. All right, let's see what we got for our shopping list. Eggs, milk, cheese, bread, rice. Awesome. I'm hungry already. Check out the next one. So there's a popular darts game called 501. Player starts with a score of 501, have to work down to 0. So here's the rules. Each player plays a round. They throw 3 darts at the board. You can score between 1 and 20, which may be double or triple depending on where it hits. It's also possible to score 25 for the outer bullseye or 50 for the inner bullseye. At the end of 3 rounds, whoever's closest to 0 without going below is the winner. Okay, so let's see if we can fool people into thinking you're terrible. Then we come back and we're going to beat them. Model your progress using variables. Start with a variable set to 501 to hold your overall score. So let's call this var my score equals 501. Oh, let's change this. Let's say this. Let's say player one score equals 501. Create another variable set to 0 to hold the score for each round. Var round 1 score equals 0. For each throw, update the value of the round score by adding points from the throw. At the end of each round, calculate your current overall score by subtracting the round score from it. Assign the new value to your overall score and reset the round score to 0. How slowly can you improve your performance without arousing suspicion? After each round, print some statements that your opponents might make. If you can, use the value of your current score in their statements. Okay, so let's create a function, and we're going to say play round 1. And then the first one is, oh, I know. Let's create another function. Let me go up here, and we're going to say, well, let's just change this here. So the first throw is let throw 1 equals, what do we say? We have 1 and 20. Let's go with 20. Let throw 2 equal 5. And then let throw 3 equal 7. Now we want to use these by saying round 1 score plus equals throw 1 plus throw 2 plus throw 3. Now let's check our side. Let's see here, 501. Okay. Now that's our score. Now let's just print round 1 score and see how that goes. Now we want to call this method and we're going to say play round 1. And notice it's 32. So 20 plus 5 plus 7 is 32. All right, now, so we know we did that right. So now let's update the player 1 score. So we say player 1 score minus equals. Now let me show you this. So you can say equals player 1 score minus round 1 score. And then we can print that's the best you can do with and then we're going to use our shortcut for printing a variable, player 1 score, and then add a question mark and close that out. All right. Okay. That's the best you can do with a 469. Very good. So that's one way to do it. Very good. That's how you use variables. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe.